Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, and welcome back to Mama Birds. I'm Robin, if you haven't seen any of our videos yet. Here on the channel, I'm trying to do as much as I can, mom-related, homemaking, cooking, canning, preserving, feeding my family, grocery shopping, all things mom, and trying to help a mama out as we go. So if you're interested, stick around. We're about to do a crockpot dinner for tonight. We plan to go to the lake tonight, so I need something that's somewhat easy, but we also have some other things going on. I do have to do some grocery shopping today. I have a canning project that I want to get done while some fruit is in season, so I need to hit up the store. But we're gonna do a crock pot meal, and this is gonna get a titch messy, so I'm gonna put on my apron. And yeah, this is not an actual recipe. We are doing, we're just gonna do some braised short ribs, but I am dumping some condiments that I need to get rid of out of my fridge. Excuse the mess, we just had breakfast, and this is my actual house, so we live here. Let me show you what I got on the counter and what we're going to do with these short ribs. Okay, so here is the fridge dump out. I've got a few things. This is soy sauce. I don't actually buy the Great Value soy sauce, but I like the plastic container, so I just refill it with the one that I do buy. I think the one that I buy is called Kikkoman. I do buy it in bulk, and then I just refill this bottle, but this bottle needs to be washed. So we're gonna finish this soy sauce, get that in there. This ketchup, whatever's left of that, will go in. This is some hoisin sauce. There's not very much left, so I might just put some water in that and shake it out. This is actually might be the brand of soy sauce that I buy, Likumki. It's really great. It's super rich and it stores good, so I mean, it's soy sauce, it's really just salt, but anyway. And then here's some barbecue sauce. Again, not very much left, so we're gonna throw that in, and I'm gonna put this horseradish in. There's just a titch left in the bottom of the jar, but with beef short ribs and horseradish go great together. I'm also gonna chuck in this pineapple. There's nothing wrong with it. It has seen better days, and it's starting to kind of turn a titch color, but it's super sweet right now, so I'm gonna chuck this in the slow cooker as well, and hopefully that'll make a nice pineapple sauce for our short ribs. So that'll be kind of the sauce. I am gonna add a bit of water to it, and I might add, oh, in this one, sorry, I forgot to show you this. This is garlic. I just put a bit of, I crush it, crush up the garlic and put it in the mason jar, and then I just barely cover it with oil, and it stays in the fridge like this, so that way I don't have to actually chop and peel and do all the garlic things every single day, because we like garlic in our house, but I'm not a huge fan of peeling it every day. So this is a great way to make sure that it doesn't turn green, doesn't go bad. Just put it in oil, and then I just put this in my fridge, and it lasts for over a week, so it's great. Pineapple I showed you. Here is the star of the show, our short ribs. These are short ribs that I got from the cow that I purchased, the half cow. They're beautiful. I did put some salt and pepper on them. I'm gonna put more on them, but I figured I would share this whole process with you, so I kind of stopped what I was doing. Anyway, that is going to be the short ribs that we put into the slow cooker. And before we actually do all of that into the slow cooker, we're actually going to sear these on a hot pan. So I've got a pan going over here, and it's smoking hot, so I'm gonna put a titch of oil in here, and then we're gonna braise these. So yeah, this is what we're doing for dinner, and hopefully it'll be delicious. So here is some seasoning that I'm using. It's Montreal steak spice. You can buy it from Walmart, you can get it from Costco, you can get it all over the place. It's super universal seasoning for us, and I really enjoy it on the beef that we've been cooking, and it's actually really great on other proteins as well, like shrimp or chicken. So you can use it. Here's a good shot of the actual rib itself. There's a nice fat layer on the top there. I don't know if you can see it. Here's another portion. I don't sear the top of that fat because it just seems to be a bit too oily for me, and so I end up just leaving it. I do put it in the slow cooker and it does turn out great, but that fat cap you can actually remove if you want. I just leave it on. There's nothing wrong with it, but if you're into less fatty meats, then go ahead and remove it. So we're putting this, the meat side down, and we're going to sear this on every side, and then we'll throw it in the slow cooker. But this is a crucial step to lock in juices, and it's really important that you sear it. So as that's cooking, I am going to actually mix together all of our condiments and our, I guess what would be our sauce, what is going to be our sauce, into a bowl. Actually, I might just mix it right into the slow cooker and then just kind of dredge everything once I get all that sorted. But we're gonna sear this. This is on super high, and for a couple minutes, just so that it gets nice and brown on each side. And then we're gonna chuck them in the slow cooker with all the sauce. So you can see that like beautiful brown color. That's what we're going for on each side. Okay, I think I actually just got a little too much on that one side, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna continue putting these in. I'm gonna add a little bit more water to my slow cooker, and just a little bit. Like, I don't want to go too much because I don't want to like boil the meat. So I'm gonna put a scoop of this garlic in there. Like, that's probably 1.5 tablespoons. And then the balance of this horseradish. Again, adding a bit of water. If you've never had horseradish with beef, you're missing out. So make sure you get yourself some. It is a spendy condiment, so definitely get it while it's on sale. And it lasts forever. We just bought this and it goes for February 2026. So lasts a long time. But you can also grow horseradish. I would really be interested in doing that. Okay, I'm gonna flip this beef for the 4th time. Now we got it on all sides. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good. Already, it looks so good. So once we pull that out, I'm gonna dump it right into the crock pot, and we will go mix it all and cover each side with the sauce that we've just made. And then it'll sit in the slow cooker for probably 8 or 9 hours. It's 9:30 now, so that'll put us like about 6, I think. I can't do math right now. 5:30. So maybe we'll go actually a little bit longer. I'm gonna put it on for 10, and then when we leave to go to the lake, we'll just take it with us with some tin foil, wrapped in tin foil, and have it with a salad and some, I think, potatoes. I do have some leftover rice from last night, so maybe we'll do some rice, but I might just do some like potato wedges or something like that we can cook on the fire. And then, yeah, that'll be our supper. You could also do like a baked potato with this, or You could do pasta. You could do it over pasta. That would be really yummy. But you could also throw those things into the slow cooker. So you could put your potatoes and carrots and onions and all of those things, make it like a pot roast style into the slow cooker. It's really what your family prefers and what you want to do. So So this is the result of the pan. I'm just gonna turn the heat off because it's just gonna be super splashy and gross, but I'm gonna deglaze this with just a little bit of water. It doesn't look super burnt, but it is definitely brown. So if you choose to discard this, that's up to you. It is a bit of oil in there, so I'm okay with that. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of water to deglaze, and then I'm gonna chuck this right into the slow cooker. See what I got. We'll give this a quick clean out and take care of that right away. The element is off. I'm gonna put the lid on this and then it's gonna go for, like I said, like 10 hours. So you can see all of the ribs are in there with the sauce. The sauce looks really good, actually. It's a little bit thinner than I wanted, but it's fine. So we're gonna plug this guy in and let it go for about 10 hours and we will see how it turns out. So this is the first time I've actually made slow cooker short ribs. I have more in the freezer from that half cow, but that is one of, I think, 4 half cookers, which is really amazing. I'm getting untied back here. So I'll show you the end result and give you a glimpse of our afternoon life. See how that goes. Next up for us is that canning project. I'm gonna go to the store today and pick up the things that we need, and hopefully you'll stick around and join us for a canning project. I've also got some bones in the fridge defrosting, so what I might actually do is when we're finished this meal, put those bones into the slow cooker, just throw the bones in there, fill it with water, and we are probably going to add that to the docket for tomorrow. So this is life. So I'm kind of flying by the seat of my pants right now, and it's great and it's fantastic. But yeah, we're gonna do a canning project and work on some fruit preservation in the next video. Looking forward to doing much more canning and food preservation with you guys. I've got two in the queue for you, so hopefully you enjoy it and hopefully stick around for more. I'm really hopeful that there'll be lots more projects in the kitchen coming up. I just got to get a few things wrapped up, and then yeah, summer is winding down. Summer is we're losing summer hours very quickly, but we're enjoying it as much as we can. So anyways, thanks for tuning into this one. We will catch you in the next one. Okay, so every video I do, I feel like there's a blooper, there's something that I missed every single time, and it's fine because I'm new at this, so bear with me. But I forgot the pineapple. So I'm gonna put this in the slow cooker, and hopefully, hopefully moving forward, my brain can just slow down and we can get through these videos in their entirety. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than laugh, but it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna put it in the slow cooker and move on from here.
What's that? That's potatoes. You want a bite?